welcome to my YouTube channel. This is my very first video. I hope you enjoy it. Please give it a thumbs up and subscribe below. If you'd like to know how I got this look, please keep watching. With Ambi, it's actually a fade cream. It's called Fade Cream. It fades dark spots for even or natural skin. So I just take about that much. You should have always something on your face before you go ahead and pile your face on with makeup. I'm gonna go ahead and get my LA Girl Pro Concealer. And then I just go ahead and blend it out a little bit. I don't put too much. Just put a little bit, goes a long way. Becca Ultimate Cap Coverage 24 Hour in the color Olive, I believe it is. I like to make sure I get it nice and evenly all around. I have a lot of freckles, so I definitely try to hide my freckles. I don't like them as much. They're beautiful on some. I just don't prefer them on me. Okay. Then I'm gonna go with my LA Girl Concealer in Toast. And with this, I'm just gonna go ahead and try to do a slight contour. Doesn't have to be perfect, guys. Try to get rid of my double chin here. Don't hide it. We all have something. I'm gonna use my Tarte double-sided brush. Go ahead and blend that out. The side of the brush is a little bit more firm, so I think it blends it out a little bit more, being that it's a cream contour. You definitely want to make sure that you don't leave any lines, any mark, anything visible. Remember, guys, it doesn't have to be perfect, especially if you're not a pro and you're just starting out. It's good that you just try to get around the base area of your cheekbone. You can always fix it. You can always go back with the concealer. If it's too dark, you can always go back with the medium Toast if you feel that it's not dark enough. Now for my nose, I'm just gonna take this end of the brush. I'm just gonna go over it slightly. I'm to bring it down alongside my nose. Not too bad. Tarte's Shape Tape in medium. Here's where you could definitely define your nose contour and any other contour you have. Just put a little bit on my little bow there. Whatever's left on my brush, I just go tad on under my cheekbone, just where I like to get the definition And with a damp beauty blender, let's go ahead and blend that out. Now ladies, if you have a big forehead like me, that's why I like to contour from here down. Make it as dark as possible and just lighten up the middle of my forehead, just to kind of bring it in. Take the focus off my forehead and bring it in. I think Shape Tape, for me, works the best for my under eyes. You've seen how I had a lot of dark circles, I have a lot of dark freckles. I like to try to get as much coverage as I possibly can on my under eyes, because I just don't like it. It makes me look sunk in, it makes me look tired, it makes me look sick. It's just the makeup that I guess I was using was not as great. So Shape Tape has been my go-to, and I don't think I want to change it as of yet. If you guys have any other ones that you feel is good, that's good coverage, covers all the dark circles, covers pretty much any of your imperfections that you don't like, go ahead and comment them below, because I definitely want to give them a try. Always broaden your horizon. Okay, so once you're going to ahead and do that, I go ahead and glue my number 7 translucent powder, and I'm just gonna go ahead and just set that contour. I'm sorry, set that under eye. Basically wherever I put something that I wanted to set. I need to get around my nose area. For some reason I get really oily through there. So we'll let that sit for a little bit. Next, I'm gonna go ahead and go to my eyebrows. Ladies, if you like me, you probably plucked a lot. I shaved a lot, my eyebrows. My eyebrows are naturally light. They're not full. They grow in totally different ways, some up, some down. It's horrible. It's horrible. So to fill them in takes a good minute, but I will try to fill them in as good as I possibly can. To go ahead and use the LA Girl Brow Kit in brown, in medium, I'm sorry. Now this has actually the wax that you can put comb so it could keep it in place, your eyebrow. It has the highlighter, and then it has a lighter brown and also a darker brown. I normally, depending on my hair color, if I colored it or not, I would, you know, pick which one probably goes a little bit better. But today, since my hair is black, I'm gonna go ahead and go with the darker one. I usually outline my eyebrows with something else. But let's see how this works. Now I tell you, like, this eyebrow never comes out good for me, and it's because I feel like, to me, I feel like these hairs are whack. This side literally goes up, down to the side, goes everywhere, and I feel like I can't get it as good as I want it to be sometimes. But it's okay, honey. We try. I went one time to get my eyebrows waxed, and I think I'm allergic to the wax. My forehead broke out wherever they put the wax, and I had like these big old bumps. Like, I need to make sure that when I go to get them done, that I'm not going absolutely nowhere. I'm gonna be at home and I can sit with an ice pack on my head because my face broke out. And I don't know if it was the wax that they used or maybe just I'm allergic to wax. Who knows? I'm gonna go ahead and use Huda Beauty, the Desert Dusk palette. Guys, this palette is amazing. It's got so many pretty colors in it that every time I go to use it, I don't know which one I want to use. I really don't. So I think I'm going to, let's start off with Eden, this light color right here. And I'm just gonna put that over. Let's see. Get my brush. Something that I learned that I didn't know was you should always start light and then work your way to go darker. But not only that I didn't know, is the way you pick up the product with your brush is the way you should put it on your eyelid. If you tap and then circle on your eyelid, the product is not gonna come out right. So if you tap on the palette, tap on your eye. If you circle on the palette, circle on your eye. So that way you know that the product is gonna be distributed evenly throughout your eye. Now I'm gonna go in with a darker. I don't know if I want to do. I'm gonna go with OUD. Don't know what that one's supposed to be, but that how you supposed to say that. But I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna start in the middle of my eye, not too high, but I'm gonna try to get that one in the crease of the eye. Work that in there. Don't worry if it looks crazy. You're gonna go back in with the blending brush. Just try to get that product in there. Bring it out down to the edge of your eye. I'm gonna take my blending brush, which is BH, don't have the number, I think it's 101 BH. I'm just gonna blend it softly in circular motions. Bring it into the corner of my eye, give it like a little wing out here. Now I'm thinking of picking up Amethyst, like a purple, like that purple there. It's a really good color. Let me see. And for this one, I used an angle brush from BH Cosmetics as well, number 104. And now what I'm gonna do, my eyelid. I love purples, I love neutrals. I'm an 80s baby. I love bright highlighter colors, but I feel like for my skin tone, not too good, but I would love to one day just go crazy and do bright off the wall colors on myself. I just don't feel like I would be able to just go to the grocery store or go shopping to the mall with that. I would feel like, oh, Is it too much? So I did that one. All right, now I'm gonna go with Turkish Delight. It's like a shimmery copper pinkish. This one I'm just gonna go over it with my finger, and I'm gonna place that on the lid. If I can get as close to my inner eye as I possibly can with these nails. When you pick up the product with your finger, it's so much better than when you do it with the brush. I don't know if it's the warmth of your finger or what. Going back with my beauty blender. I'm gonna blend that. But this color is amazing. Just gonna blend that into the middle and blend it in with that amethyst that we just did. And I think I want to go back and bring that dark back, bring it a little bit more in and higher up to the eyebrows. Don't be afraid to play with it. I like to have mine come into my eye, pretty close to my eyebrow, but it's just me. I have the overlap lids. I can't. So if I feel like if I go higher, it makes you can see it more and a little bit better than if I just keep it low in my lower lid, because then I feel like you really can't see. I'm just going back where amethyst does, if that's the way you sit. Just trying to get that get a little bit more darker. Okay. So this being my first video, please don't forget to comment below and let me know how I'm doing, what I could work on, what I could change a little bit. Right now I'm gonna go with my Tarteist eyeliner. One side is liquid, one side is pencil. I'm gonna go ahead with the liquid side first. And I'm not a pro, guys, but give me a sec. Tell me your trick if you know how to do this without pulling your eyes. I'm gonna go in with my ColourPop cream gel in the color Honeydew, kind of a natural color. I'm gonna go ahead and place that in my eyelid. I'm not one for light colors in your waterline, because I feel like I'm kind of dark. I'm kind of like a weird color that you really can't notice it. Better Than Sex mascara from Too Faced. I feel like I can't really notice it, and I'm always so used to putting the black in it, and I know it makes your eyes smaller, but I feel like it just makes it a little bit more sexier to me. I do wear eyelashes sometimes. I feel like sometimes I can put them on, sometimes I can't. Still not a pro at it yet because I don't wear them often, but I do love them. I do have quite a few. I wear them mostly when I go out, weddings or date night, things like that. Then I will go ahead and put it on when I want to feel a little bit extra sexy. Then I go ahead and do that. But other than that, I try to just stick with my natural little eyelashes. I want to go ahead and go back with my Tarteist and bring in that eyeliner in the inner of my eye. go ahead and just wipe away a little bit of the setting powder. Anastasia Glow Kit. I'm gonna go ahead and go in with that darker bronzed color right here. And with that, I'm going to give me a little bit more bronzy look where I have my contour at. A little bit goes a long way with this one. Just a couple taps and it's like, whoa. Forehead. Get that double chin I'm trying to get rid of. Now with my Carli Bybel palette, I believe this is the very first one. As you can see, I use it a lot, mostly for the highlighter. Go ahead with my fan brush. I'm gonna highlight above my cheek. My little fan brush, but I'm going to use the Pretty Vulgar highlighter, and I'm going to highlight above my brows, and then down my nose, tip of my nose, and of course my Cupid bow, just a tad. I got this, it's called Trestique stick. One side it's a lipstick with a magnet, and then on this little end here, look at how cute this is. It's a primer. It's a primer for your lip. My lips are always dry. I bite my lips a lot. So I don't like to put lipstick on if my lip is dry and then it's like hard. If it's not like a liquid or anything lipstick. Look at her hair. I detest putting it on dry. So this has become my new friend. Just prime my lips, so that way the lip liner is just so much easier to put on. And this color is matte, and I love that. Such a pretty color, very pretty color. So I'm gonna go in with my blush from BH Cosmetics. It's this dark one right here. I'm just gonna put that over everything. The highlighter, little glitter. I am a blush girl. I need my blush. Well guys, this is my look for today. please comment below, thumbs up if you liked my video. If you want to see more, just let me know what you want to see. If you want to know about me, whatever it is. Thank you so much for supporting me, watching my first video. This is exciting, so nervous, definitely out of my comfort zone. So yeah, thanks for watching and see you soon.